Most heart attacks don't begin dramatically. There's no instant collapse in many cases, no sudden movie scene moment. Instead, the body usually sends warning signs first, sometimes hours, sometimes even days before. The problem? People dismiss them. They blame stress, they blame food, they blame poor sleep. But sudden changes in your body's normal pattern are rarely random. Today, we're counting down 10 warning signs that may mean a heart attack is approaching and what to do if you notice them. And stay with me because the number one sign is the most important, and it's the one most people ignore. Let's begin. 10. Unusual, unexplained fatigue. Not normal tiredness. This feels heavy, draining, out of proportion to your activity level. Many patients report extreme fatigue in the days leading up to a heart attack, especially women. When arteries narrow, the heart works harder to pump blood. That strain drains energy quickly. If simple tasks suddenly feel exhausting and that's not typical for you, pause. What should you do? Sit down and rest immediately. Pay attention to whether other symptoms show up: breathlessness, pressure, nausea. If fatigue feels intense, sudden, or comes with additional warning signs, seek medical care right away. Don't try to push through unexplained exhaustion. 9. Shortness of breath at rest. You're not exercising, yet you feel like you can't take a full breath. This can happen when the heart struggles to pump efficiently and fluid begins backing up toward the lungs. If this happens, sit upright, not flat. Take slow breaths. In for 4 seconds, out for 6 to 8. If breathing doesn't improve within a few minutes or it's paired with chest discomfort, call emergency services immediately. Breathing shouldn't feel difficult when you're resting. 8. Chest pressure or tightness. Most heart attacks don't feel like sharp pain. They feel like pressure, squeezing, heaviness, tightness. If this sensation lasts more than a few minutes, especially at rest, take it seriously. Stop what you're doing immediately. Sit upright. Stay calm. If the pressure doesn't ease quickly, call emergency services. If medically appropriate and you're not allergic, chewing aspirin while waiting may help, but only if advised for you. Lingering pressure is not something to ignore. 7. Pain that spreads. Heart-related discomfort often radiates to the left arm, both arms, the jaw, the neck, the upper back. This is called referred pain. If you feel sudden, unexplained pain in these areas, especially alongside chest discomfort, stop moving. Do not try to stretch it away. If it continues or worsens, seek emergency care immediately. The location may mislead you. The source may still be your heart. 6. Sudden cold sweating. You're not overheated, you're not exercising, yet you're clammy and sweating. This happens when your stress response activates suddenly. If this shows up, sit down immediately. Stay still. If sweating is paired with chest pressure, nausea, or breathing changes, call emergency services without delay. Cold sweating with discomfort is not random. 5. Nausea or indigestion that feels different. Heart distress can sometimes feel like stomach trouble. You might experience upper abdominal pressure, nausea, strong indigestion. This is especially common in women. If it feels unusual or stronger than typical indigestion, stop eating. Sit upright. If symptoms persist or combine with others on this list, seek medical care immediately. Don't assume it's just something you ate. 4. Dizziness or lightheadedness. If blood pressure drops because the heart isn't pumping effectively, the brain notices first. You might feel faint or unsteady. If that happens, sit down immediately. Lean back slightly but don't lie completely flat. Avoid standing suddenly. If dizziness occurs alongside chest discomfort or breathlessness, call for help immediately. Never attempt to drive yourself in this situation. 3. Irregular or racing heartbeat. A flutter, a racing pulse, skipped beats that feel new or unusual. When heart tissue locks oxygen, electrical rhythm can become unstable. If this occurs, sit down and remain calm. Avoid caffeine or stimulants. If the irregular rhythm lasts more than a few minutes or is paired with other symptoms, seek emergency care immediately. Changes in rhythm combined with discomfort are important signals. 2. A strong feeling that something is wrong. Many survivors describe an overwhelming sense that something isn't right, even before major pain begins. Your nervous system often detects internal instability before your conscious mind does. If you feel sudden, unexplained dread combined with physical symptoms, stop what you're doing. Sit down. Assess how your body feels. If this feeling pairs with chest pressure, sweating, or breathing difficulty, call emergency services immediately. Don't ignore that instinct. 1. Intermittent symptoms, the most important sign. This is the one people overlook. Discomfort appears, it fades, then it returns, sometimes stronger. People assume improvement means safety, but this pattern can signal a clot forming and partially blocking an artery, then shifting. This is often the final warning before full blockage. If symptoms come and go within hours or days, do not wait for them to return worse. Call for medical evaluation immediately. Avoid physical exertion. Remain seated and prepared. Intermittent symptoms are not reassurance. They are escalation in progress. Not every single symptom on this list means a heart attack, but clusters matter. Sudden changes matter. Patterns matter. If 2 or more of these signs appear together, especially chest pressure with breathlessness or sweating, treat it as an emergency. Do not drive yourself. Do not wait for certainty. In cardiology, there's a phrase, time is muscle. The faster blood flow is restored, the more heart muscle is saved. Your body often signals before crisis. Recognizing those signals early can make all the difference. If this helped you understand what to watch for, share it with someone you care about. Awareness can save a life. And ask yourself, do you know your risk factors? High blood pressure, diabetes, family history? Understanding that today could change how you respond tomorrow. Stay aware, stay proactive. Take your heart seriously.